This is for my black boys, black men, black brothers, black friends. They see you through the same lens. It's sad that you can never be vulnerable. Feel at home with yourself. They pick you up and take you down and put you back on the shelf. Just know you worth it. You not a king. That's an understatement. You wasn't put on this earth simply for entertainment. Simply amazing. No, they try to strip your heart of the way it naturally loves. That's what sets you apart from the world. Whether you loving or your mama or your girl, we need you, black boy. Fill us with your black joy. And you scream if you need to. For the world with black noise, I'm gon' stand with you. Raising up my hands for you. Don't matter if I'm yelling to the sky, telling them don't shoot, don't you forget that you can be your most authentic self. Don't be no one else. I love you just the way you are. I love your scars, admire them like the stars you are. You are greatness, you are guidance. Pressure will make a diamond. You are strength, you are light. Always ready to fight. You are greatness, you are guidance. Pressure will make a diamond. You are loved. And you are loved. Look, I don't even know you, but I know it's a fact that you a young black king, so they target your back. Like no matter what you say or what you seem to do, treat you like some criminals and animals. They don't know how to handle you. See, I got brothers and uncles and cousins and homies yelling fuck 12, so they kill us by the dozen. See, that's what you get for being born black. High school grand rode a train and got two in his back. They killing them men, they get mad at the public. See, Lando's girl stood strong when he got shot in the stomach. Damn, I don't think I got that strength in me. I hug my brothers every day, cause tomorrow's never guaranteed. It. See, I've been thinking about my people falling and how I'm praying for your safety if you ever cross them. Cause they been evil, man, they been a problem. And his queens get the money, but I'm rooting for everybody. We kings and queens, no more falling to statistics. You making your future, no more falling to the system. And I'm facing crowns if they crooked it down. Cause it's all lies matter to you, black and you brown, and you are greatness, you are guidance. Pressure will make a diamond. You are strength, you are light. Always ready to fight. You are greatness, you are guidance. Pressure will make a diamond. You are loved. And you are loved.
We ain't perfect, but all we can do is be better, you know? Just hear me out. Hey yo, don't believe the hype. You never had to alter your image to get some likes. I'm sorry that some brothers been ignorant all your life. You're more than a good night, you could be somebody's wife. Or maybe run the world, do it right and do it twice. Impact the game. I admire your strength and beauty, how you inspire change. I hate to see a video of them slapping your face. You could conquer all, we call it God's grace. You said that we're kids. I'm disappointed how we have been. We could love you better as brothers, even more as your friend. I stand by your side, I'll die for how you view. As a man, as a human, I know you can't lose. On a chessboard, baby girl, the strongest piece. Protect my every move. I thank you for being my peace. Provider of your love, no amount to what it means. The girl of my dreams, I'm your king. You my queen, you are greatness, you're my highness. Pressure made you a diamond, you are. You're my strength and my light. Always steering me right, you are greatness, you're my highness. Pressure made you a diamond, you are loved.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use, for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Furthermore, I give credit to the original copyright owner. I don't own the rights, or no infringement is intended to the material that has been added to this original content. Welcome to Blended Healing Part 2. If you was a glass of wine based upon your zodiac sign, what would it be? We ended with Libra the last time we met, so we're now up to Scorpio. Scorpio, you are known for your mystery, so it's no surprise that the most misunderstood sign of the zodiac, depending upon what mood that you wake up in on the day that people meet you, you can be a completely different person. You can have left a different impression on different people because you're passionate, intense, and your feelings, whether positive or negative, are hardly ever timid. The thing is, though, unless you've magically broken through, okay, the fear of vulnerability, you rarely ever know how a Scorpio can be. They won't lie per se, but they will dance around the truth to maintain their power. So, that being said, the type of wine that you are, my Scorpio, would be Chardonnay. You are a notorious night owl and full of passion. A red wine would be the first likely type that people would think about your sign, but that only goes to show you how misunderstood that you are. Deep down, Scorpios are incredibly sensitive, loving, and caring people who just want someone they can trust enough to open up to. That's why the type of wine would be a Chardonnay. Even among professional wine tasters, Chardonnay is thought to be the most misunderstood. Unlike most white wines, which are assumed to be crisp and fresh, Chardonnay is heavy and opulent, often with creamy, buttery flavors. Ashe. So let's see what comes up for your career in life. My misunderstood Scorpios, you are the king or the queen. You work in your divine masculine power and your divine feminine power. You are balanced. You are at the pinnacle of power. And you are in a power play position right now at the top of your tree, at the top of your game, deeply rooted. You are being promoted or called to be a leader. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Ashe. The other thing that comes up for you is that tart. Right now, even though you are told that you are at the pinnacle of power, you feel stuck. You feel stuck in your current situation. But you do have options. Being that you are at the top of your power game, right? That leaves you options. Look for another position, situation, while keeping the one that you have for now, but be in a better position to look for something different that's better suit to you. you are being grabbed by the spider's web. It's time to clean out that web and get yourself free because you're stuck. And you want to know why you're stuck? Because you locked yourself in. Remember, you have options. You need to claim your sovereignty. Work or things at home may not be what you want it to be because you feel as though you're locked in. But who holds the key? You do. So now you need to get that key, unlock that lock, and open yourself up to new possibilities. Remember, you will have security because of who you are. Ashe, Ashe. Sagittarius, it's no secret that you are adventurous. Your sign is represented by the archer, which is a fire sign, fearlessly exploring the unknown. Whether it's in your travels or the way that you approach life, you always seek out and embrace every opportunity or life change as a chance to expand your understanding of the world, even when things don't go as they're supposed to. Sagittarians have a way of seeing the silver lining in any and all situations. It's that innate positivity and openness that makes them the best people to travel with or even to explore something with. So, what type of wine would you be considered that's worth traveling for? So, when it comes to your traveling bug, it would be something like uh, Napa Valley, California, to name a few, right? Aside from the Chardonnays and the Cabernet Sauvignons, that region, the Napa Valley region, is most famous for the type of wine that Sagittarius would be, is one that encapsulates their adventurous spirit. It's a red blend. Blended wines of many kinds are a rising trend in Napa Valley. And if Sagittarius were any blend specifically, they would be a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and a Merlot, also known as Sauvignon Merlot, bringing together two of the world's most loved grape varieties. These blends are chocolatey, rich, fruity, and tannic, with aromas of cedar, oak, spice, along with coconut and vanilla. So let us see what energies are surrounding you as far as your career and life is concerned. Sagittarians, it would not be a mistake to know that you have a flair for working well with other people. You have the people skills that can take you far and wide. And you cool while you doing it. You make it look good. You could be a diplomat, a counselor, or a salesperson, or a head of your own company, or somebody else's, because you have that skill. However, there's an undertone of you looking for something, looking something better than what you have. And this time right now, Never tell the right hand what the left hand is doing. And it's okay. You need to be discreet in your search. You need to be more aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Ashe. And lastly, use your influence for change. You have an open mic that is right in front of you. Utilize it to your best ability. You may be able to step into public speaking, do social videos, or some interviewing. Your voice and your opinions are important. Ashe. Capricorns, you are represented by the mountain goat. So it's pretty obvious that Capricorns were born to climb. Known for your determination and your perseverance, Capricorn never loses sight of their big picture goals. You'll play the long game to get to where you're going, and knowing that. You'll settle for nothing short than the very top. That's why if Capricorns were any type of wine, they would be the one that's known as a high altitude variety. Not only does the altitude give grapes a thick skin, something that Capricorns can relate to, but it also poses extra effort on the grower's part. The good news is that elevation impacts the flavor of wine in a good way. And in no wine is more evident than a Malbec. Like Capricorn, Malbecs love high altitudes. It is shown in the example of the Argentinian Malbec, which is grown in the Andes Mountains. This wine thrives in the pure sunlight and lower temperature that high altitudes provide. Grown anywhere from 3,000 feet to 5,500 feet elevation, Malbec grapes grown at a higher altitude ripen slowly, giving them the time for necessary developing for its higher levels of acidity and strong tannic structures. Oh my gosh, tongue tied. Excuse me. So while it may take more time and effort on the grower's part, the finished product is better than in the long run. That's something that this hard-working, resilient sign can certainly relate to and appreciate. So let's see what's happening in your career and life in this current energy. Capricorns, the energy that is surrounding you is answers. You have the key right in front of you. The key. You will be able to resolve your current situation very soon. Whether it's work-wise or in the home. You will find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opportunity coming your way as far as job security is concerned, but something also on the love level as well. It will be resolved. In regards to that, there's always magic. When you think that everything is dark around you, it is not. Choose to see things differently because there is a light around you. You are the light in the dark, and the light is showering so down on you right now. You have that magic power right now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. You have that. Learn to be able to fly and soar with your newness, your new understanding. You'll be able to glide and people will be able to see you. And the divine will also provide light for you as you travel. Learn to be flexible. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there, and this too shall pass. Learn to be flexible. And another card fell out for you. Put everything out on the table. Put everything out on the table. It's time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Whether it's home life, whether it's at work, ask for that raise, ask for that promotion, or just step up. Ashe, Ashe. Aquarius, known for your humanitarianism. You're always looking for ways to better the world. It goes hand in hand with your reputation for being trendsetters too. Your sign is attracted to anything and everything that challenges stereotypes, from people to ideals, from clothes to hobbies. It's almost like you're intentionally different, but it's only because of your desire to be completely free thinking and therefore avoid any biases in your ideas. Considering that, it only makes sense that the Aquarius type of wine be as norm defining, unique, and effortlessly trend setting as they are. That's why, if this sign were any other type of wine, they would be an orange wine. An orange one. Much like Aquarius, which despite the aqua in its name, it's actually an air sign. Orange wines don't actually contain any oranges. Rather, they're what's known as the skin contact wine, meaning that they're made from pure grapes that have retained their skins. In this way, they're essentially a reverse rosé. Forget the concept of red versus white, because with orange wine, you get the best of both worlds. These wines are crisp and acidic, like white wines, while retaining all of the savory nuances, characteristics of red wines. They're fruity, floral, and savory, and they're easily paired with foods. Like Aquarius, orange wines bridge the preferences of red and white drinkers, creating a variety that's all its own. So let's see what's going on in your current energy for career and life. Aquarius, it seems like you have been walking in this desert path for a minute. and that it seems like it's been so long, but you are showing progress. Your efforts will pay off soon, so stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Just hold tight, stay the course. Use your wisdom. Your wisdom will never let you down. You are called to serve, beloved. It's just that right now you're in the progress of them shaping you and molding you into what mentor you are supposed to be. And I think you already know. You ought to serve as a mentor, a guiding light for someone, or as a role model and guide them so you can show them the way. You have to use your wisdom and your experience in order to assist. And this will be a great match. A great match. Because you're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. How you fit into this world in what you are supposed to be doing. So don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Truly happy. What I'm getting is that it not necessarily mean an entrepreneurship, more of a advocate because of your love for the world. You want to make sure that everything is right, and you're working so tirelessly at it. But you never know. It might turn into a business for you. However, this mentorship that you're about to do is definitely going to be a great match. It's going to be a win-win because you're walking in your purpose in service to humanity. Ashe. And my Pisces, you are the last sign of the zodiac. You are mostly associated with mysticism and wonder. You inherit all of the wisdom and life experience of the signs that come before you, making your water sign especially intuitive, sensitive, and compassionate. Your sign has the ability to connect with you and to connect with just about anyone. However, your imagination means that your attention is often split between fantasy and reality. You seek out experiences that invoke your senses and spark your creativity and wonder. And a wine tasting will do just that. If you were any wine, they would be one that would bring together both dreamy and indulgent side. And no wine does that better than a white blend. With this complexity of aromas and flavors, one could argue that any type of wine could satisfy Pisces' craving for sensory experience. A white blend, however, takes it a step further. Containing grapes from several different varieties, white blend wines will encourage Pisces to take in and take notice of all the various aromas and flavors of each, not to mention being blends. These wines allow winemakers to pick and choose characteristics of one grape variety and match them with another to create something unimaginable. In turn, white blends are very indicative of Pisces' creative and artistic nature, allowing them to explore and express their imaginations. So let's see what energy is surrounding you now as far as career and life goes. My Pisces, you are the queen on your throne. And you're always thinking of different ways of doing things. You're always thinking out of the box, and you're trying to figure out what new thing can be done to make things better. You are an authority. However, you will clash with your director, or somebody's going to pop up to challenge your somebody's going to come up to challenge your authority. I apologize. I had a phone call coming in. Somebody's going to be challenging that. It's going to be a power struggle, a power of wills, and you will be compelled to respond. So when you respond, make sure that you respond peaceful. Peaceful. Okay? That's possible. Because if you resolve issues in peace, I'm sorry, I'm getting phone calls and messages. You can have a very peaceful resolution. Here's the thing. An ending is coming. An ending is coming. You may leave your current position now, or you'll be terminated. Point blank, period. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Entirely. Know that with every ending, there's always a beginning. And know that this is definitely the result of outside forces. Unknown people, unknown figures are driving the situation. And you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and then you'll be okay. I know. Wow, that was deep. So, that was very deep. But anyway, know that the divine is always around and that you will not be left alone. Ashe, Ashe. So, thank you for stopping by for part 2 of What Wine You Would Be. And I will see you very, very, very soon. Ashe and deep bow.